Hello friends, Namaste. Good evening or good afternoon everyone. This is Lavanya Vishwanath. I live in Australia. So I'll be the host for today's session with divine blessings of Dr. Brahmashi Subhash Patriji and Swarnamala Patriji. Let us start our today's session. I would like you to welcome back to the Divine Breath YouTube channel, PSSM Australia, initiative of Pyramid Spiritual Society Movement. So from last 6 weeks, we are discussing the secret book narrated by our senior pyramid master, Shylaja Sathish from Karnataka, India. To give you a recap of last week, so far we are covering so many laws. So the last week, few laws were covered. They are the law of choice, ask not just for you, but for everyone. Next one is the law of stop thinking thoughts. Needing money creates the need. Strength and determination, which is needed, which can change our lives. With this, I would like to welcome Shylaja Sathish ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you, Lavanya madam. Okay. And I hope you all enjoyed practicing the laws discussed so far. Okay. Before starting with this book, The Secret, I would like to share one story to you all. There was a boy who wanted a job. He was not a learned boy. So, like he was taking daily wages. He went in search of jobs. He went here and there. The jobs they offered did not match him. So one day he went to an office room. There he met a gentleman. He offered him job of cutting logs, wooden logs. The boy was well versed in carpentry. Other than that, he knew nothing. So he immediately, joyfully agreed to do that. So the owner took that boy to the workplace. There were many wooden logs. So he handed him an axe to cut the logs. So he tested in front of him how would he do the work. So he was a very fast person. He cut the logs quickly and easily. So he left him there. He asked him to cut the wooden logs with that axe given. So the first day he could cut 20 wooden logs of that wherever the wooden logs were placed there. The owner came to that place and he was very happy to see that boy. He was so sharp in cutting the wooden logs. Well, very happy. So one week went on like this. Then the number of wooden logs reduced to 18. But it would not matter to that owner. He was quite happy. But day by day, the number of wooden logs cut by the boy came down. So the owner was not happy. One day it happened that he had cut only 3 wooden logs. This agitated the owner. Now owner asked the boy, what was the reason? He angrily asked him, if he continued like this, he would have to remove that boy from the job. The boy was so helpless. He said, I'm doing the same job. I'm never lazy. And if you remove me from the job, I will be totally foodless. Because the work I know is only this. So he asked the reason, what is the reason that in the beginning you were so efficient and now your efficiency is reduced? One of the worker beside came there. And what would you all think the reason for the downfall of efficiency of the boy?
Axe is not sharp.
Yes, exactly. Lavanya madam is very sharp. Yeah, the axe is not sharp. So we think why we are not sharp some days, why we are not able to work efficiently some days. Because our mind gets blunt. Every day we will have to charge our mind with meditation. That's what the person who was working beside this boy came and told the owner, the axe is not sharp. So, masters, maybe this story is just symbolic, but it is fact that if we don't sharpen our intellect every day by meditation, you don't charge your soul by meditation, our efficiency day by day goes down. Whether it is a student or a person who does any job or a homemaker or anybody. Okay, so to bring that zeal back to your mind, to keep your soul, body, mind, intellect very sharp, every day it becomes obligatory that you meditate every day. Whether you do some other work or not, skip some of your works, but never skip meditation. And it is the need of the heart that all the age group people do meditate. Okay, this was a small story I would always share to children when I go to teach them meditation at school. So I thought I will share with you also. Okay, so the last law was about law of magnetic fire. Unless and until you have that fire of having something, you will never have. So we will be put into some difficulties, okay, so that fire gets created. Now the other law is, don't use strong words. Any words you speak have a frequency, and the moment you speak them, they are released into the universe. The law of attraction responds to all frequencies, and so it is also responding to the words that you speak. When you use very strong words such as shocking, terrible, horrible, to describe any situation or a person in your life, you are sending out an equally strong frequency. And the law of attraction must respond by bringing that frequency back to you. The law is impersonal and simply matches your frequency. Do you see how important it is for you to speak strongly about what you want and not to use strong words about what you don't want? Whenever we use some words, it holds some frequency and power in it. We easily say the weather is terrible, the food is horrible, the boy is terribly funky. We use it, isn't it? So, the universe does not catch for what you are using that word. It only catches the strong words, terrible, horrible. Okay? So, we should never use to describe any situation or any person such words. Okay? We should always be, there is one thing, hitam, mitam, priyam. Whatever we talk should be hitam, mitam, priyam. Means, hita means very solace. The person who hears to it should feel good feeling he should get. Then mitam, it should be short, not very long sentences. Okay, not boring sentences. Priya means it should be adorable, feeling lovable. Okay, so this law, that hitam, mitam, priyam, we always should remember. Whatever we want to express should be short and sweet. That's what they say in English. Make it short and sweet. It should be sweet. Should never use very strong words. You're too horrible. You're too funky, or you're nagging. All sort of negative feeling words should never be used. If you use such words, the universe catches hold of that frequency of energy or whatever the power of words that you uttered, and those situations and the persons having such things you will have to be facing. So you should follow short and sweet, kind words. Hitam, mitam, priyam. So many of us do not know. As soon as we see sun scorching, we say, horrible sun. Huh? Then we say, it's raining terribly. What do we say if the food is not good? Huh? We use so many strong words. So if you like it, eat it. Otherwise, no expression in the mind nor in the mouth. This is the law of not using strong words. Okay, masters? So the next one is feeling of having now. I have told it many times. Get into the feeling of having what you want now. You want to feel healthy, you want to feel joyful, then you should make it a point that you are feeling that now, not that you have it in your mind, tomorrow I will be healthy, or in future I will be healthy. If I exercise, I will be healthy. If I follow some diet, I will be healthy. Not that. A thought is a form of energy. So to bring that possibility into your life, you should have the feeling and thought as though it is now. Okay, it will be the most wonderful feeling in the world. As you practice the feeling, it will get stronger and stronger. That's what they say, practice makes a person perfect. So all the laws, as someone told, it's a day-to-day thing. We keep coming across such things, but we should consciously remember and follow. You will begin to feel that you already have what you want. When you do this, the law must respond. Remember that the law has never failed in anything it has undertaken. Universe is very prompt. It's very committed, not like human beings. Okay, and it will not fail in your case either. It is, the law is omnipotent. It is there always. It was there always. It will be further. And it is unconditional. It does not have conditions for any race of people or creed of people. Okay. So only thing is, whatever you want, you have the feeling of having it now. You want to be joyful, feel the joy now. You feel it in your heart. You want to be healthy, maybe it's aching somewhere, never bother. Body is body. Feel that you don't have any aches. Start working, get up, start working. That shows that you don't have pain. Keep sitting in one corner and telling it's aching, it's aching. That means you're focusing more on the problem. You want to get out of that. You should use this law. You should get up and start working and feel as though you don't have any pain. Just telling one incident. Old people will tell, oh, I have lost my memory. Age is just a number. You can be very sharp at any age. Only because of your thought, you lose your memory. Okay, nowadays I don't remember things. They make a statement. No, the thought and the words that you are using, the same thing, universe will respond or reflect. So we should be very careful about what we are thinking, what we are doing and telling. Okay, memory is not a thing that it goes down with age. Nothing like that. Your thought only reflects that condition in your body. So always shift your thoughts, words, and deeds to positive side. Then universe will respond exactly of what you think. Okay, so this was about feeling of having now. Then it is make believe law. When you were a small child playing make believe, do you remember how convincing your imagination was to you? Well, this is what you must do when you want anything. A child acts like a teacher. She is so influenced. She acts like a teacher at home. How does she behave? As though she has complete authority over the kids there. She controls. She strongly believes that she's a teacher. So such must be our belief. Yeah, they play as though they're running kitchen. They keep them busy so much as though they're preparing so many dishes. They act, they play like that. They don't simply play. They make believe. Isn't it? So Rhonda Byrne says, such strong belief you should have in whatever you are doing, thinking, and telling. Okay. Secretly inside yourself, pretend that you have what you want already. So you want to be healthy like others, but you sit and crib, cry, tell everyone that this is paining. I get too tired. Huh? So that's what you will be blessed with rest of the life. So you should make believe like how children play as though she's a teacher. We have to enact as though we are healthy. Then the body responds. There's one book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza, or the book Evolve Your Brain. It's a wonderful book, masters. And if you want, after this book, I would like to read it for you. It is so influential, and that person, Joe Dispenza, has proved that the strong thinking can even set right multiple fractures when he met with an accident. So it is such a book. He tells how chemical reactions take place in your body. Even genetically, you change your body by thought alone. Okay, so he says all the cells which fire together, wire together. That means always you keep same constant thinking and it will fire together, means that will be the outcome. Okay, so very nice book it is. Evolve Your Brain or Break the Habit of Being Yourself. How we can shift our consciousness from being negative to positive, whether it is relationship, whether it is your health, job, economic condition, whether it is about our nation, our international issues, anything, the thought, your strong thought matters. Okay, we study all these things and we sit and talk about politics as though a layman talks. then all those thoughts add onto the total consciousness or total energy. Okay, so always never involve yourself in sitting and talking to others as they all talk commonly. Anything it is, whether it is a family, an office, or nation, or international things, anything, be positive. Okay, masters. So if you want friends, make believe or pretend that you have great friends now. She's just given an example. Okay, some people suffer, they say they don't mingle, I mean, people don't mingle with them. So you think and act as though you have many friends in your imagination, the way you behave and talk and think. Okay, the moment you tip the balance by imagining and feeling that you have great friends, now more than noticing that you don't, you will have great friends, because your strong thought is that the simple formula applies for everything. Okay, it's not for friends, not about only small job or anything. It applies to universes. You can send your positive energy to the many universes just by your thought. Okay, masters? Man is what he believes. Everybody thinks that man is what he is made. No, man is what he believes. Okay, that was the law about make-believe law. Okay, so mastering the law. Your advancement in mastering the law of attraction is based on learning and then practicing that works best for you. So today I'm sitting in front of you, telling about the law of attraction so confidently because I have practiced them. So mastering the law takes place when you practice it in your daily life. Every day you can see what you have been thinking. So usually some people tell that to the books it is okay, to read it is okay, to write it is okay, not practical, because their consciousness is so weak. You should start immediately now. You should start applying the law. You should never tell that the knowledge is limited only to books, to only reading, okay, or to only telling. Not that. You should practice it. Any small incident, or you want to take a bigger project and apply it, you apply and see. Okay, masters. Only thing is we have to keep ourselves pure. No gossiping, no blaming, no complaining. Okay, then start applying the laws. Make your words hitam mitam priyam. Then meditate properly. Keep your mind very clean. Then you start applying the law. It definitely works. So every day you can see what you have been thinking through, what is happening in your life. Your entire world is a movie showing you how you are going. You are not in the dark. You are getting feedback. Learn from the feedback. Observe what comes to you easily, and think about what you did for that thing to come easily. So know yourself. You will become a master of the law of attraction. So in the one of the previous law I had told you, if you are pure enough, okay, you don't even have to express your desire, or you don't need to express your any of your needs or thoughts. Universe gets connected or aligned with you, and it brings all your desires fulfilled. I'll just tell you one of my experiences. When I was married, my husband is short-tempered person. He does not have any other bad habits, or he's not alcoholic, no cigarettes, nothing. Very homely person. He is workaholic, that I can tell. But every time, whenever he comes home, he would scold me. I was new to meditation. I would just meditate for about 10 minutes, that's all. And beyond that, it was not possible at that time, because I was so disturbed and I was not deep into knowledge or deep into meditation, sitting for hours together sermons, not like that. I was, and I shifted to a new house. I would journal what is happening. He would talk so friendly to all his shop boys. Shop boys. I would think, am I inferior to shop boys? He would simply come and tell, you have not done everything. I would keep neat, and I am also a type of committed type of person, not doing the work for the sake of the work, not like that. I will do whatever the work that I do, whatever it is, do it neat and clean, and to, the complete work I will do it. And I was wondering, and I would give him also back. I would tell, this is a big house and I'm taking care of the children all alone. You go in the morning and come in the night. I'm not using my what is that qualification to earn money. I'm dedicated to this house. Then how is that you are telling me so many things which I don't like, and you talk so nicely to your parents, the shop boys, the customers, very low, and that's what hitam mitam priyam you would use for them. Then I would, after he went to the shop, I would prolong the time of meditation. So I was not like that person, like let me leave him and go away. Not that. I wanted to be with him, although I could make my life by separating, all that is there, but I didn't want that. So I prolonged the period of meditation, and I never gave him back. Whenever he talked loudly, whenever he was screaming, I would never give him back. I would keep my calm and cool. Then I prolonged from 10 minutes to 15 minutes to 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Within a span of 3 months, he became normal. I recognized that it was a karmic connection, that he is doing all this. So within the span of 3 months, he himself changed. I never asked or forced him to change, or never I got some third person between us, nothing, except for the universe. I know very well that universe has was aligned with me, and till now I don't have any problem like that. So whenever anything comes, share with the universe, increase the time of meditation. I did not increase it to about 2 hours or 3 hours. I made it an hour, 1 hour. And only thing I did was I stopped giving him back, or I did not return any other things, other words against him. So within span of 3 months, it's solved. So like this, we will have to use the law of attraction and meditation in our daily life. Nothing is impossible for the universe. Universe is beyond space and time. Okay, master. So mastering the law is, you will have to on and on use the laws for anything. Any problem comes, anything comes that disturbs you, think, journal yourself, never blame others. So whatever the law you can remember, or you can go through them, use them, increase the meditation hour time, it will definitely get you the solution. Okay, the next law is take the easy path. Our natural state of being is joy. It takes so much energy to think negative thoughts, to speak negative words, and to feel miserable. It takes lots of energy. You get drained to feel negative. But to be joyful, it does not take any energy. It comes naturally, easy. The easy path of good thoughts and words and good deeds is easy. Take the easy path. Okay, most of the people, what they do, they are accustomed to feeling low. They want to feel low and sad. One incident gets over, they will catch hold of another incident which brought them misery. They keep on munching the same incident or incidents like that with others or in their mind, because the mind is accustomed to only that type of feeling. That's where the genetic makeup also changes. Okay, genes also change. So shift, understand that that is not the life. Understand that you have to shift from blaming, complaining, or munching on some miserable incidents which you thought got you pain. No, for whatever has happened, it is we are responsible for whatever has happened, for whatever situation miserable that we faced. Okay, we are responsible for that, no others. So shift to post some good thoughts to someone every day. Read some good thoughts. Read a spiritual passage of any nice book. Patri sir has recommended so many spiritual books. Power of your subconscious mind. One, even Paramahamsa Yogananda's books, Divine Romance and The Man's Eternal Quest. Although they are very big books, don't feel that, oh, I can't read it or digest it. Only one paragraph you read every day. So it shifts your consciousness from negative to positive. This is how we have to bring light into our lives by ourselves. Okay, I can tell you the way, or somebody can tell me the way. It's me who has to take those steps. Meditate, read spiritual matter every day. Every day you should meditate. Every day you should read something spiritual. You should teach spiritual matter to somebody and teach meditation to somebody and apply whatever you have studied on that day. Not that you leave whatever you have read the previous day to previous day. You should carry forward whatever you have learned. Okay, now we can have question her.
Thank you, Shylaja ma'am.
Thank you.
So many things. I mean, yeah, the neuro connection, what which you said, like, yeah, fake it so that we can start believing. That's the takeaway for me from this many things. So yes,
that's what he says. Nerves which wire together, fire together. I really liked it, and it is true.
yes.
Well, we keep on grumbling about something, munching about something, and that is what will be the reality also. So change the wiring. Wiring also changes.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful class. Masters, if you have any questions, you can either raise your hands or you can unmute yourself or put it into the chat, whichever way you feel comfortable. And also not only questions, you can also let us know if you have if you are using any of these laws which Shylaja ma'am has taught so far. And let us know if you're using it in your daily life and how is it changing so that it would be useful to everyone. Thank you, Chandana, for your feedback.
Thank you, Chandana madam.
Any questions, masters? In the meantime, let me say, like last week or the last before week, you're talking about taking the responsibility. That's the big thing. I'm implementing it in my life, Shylaja ma'am. So
Very nice, very
when
nice.
you own
Big
it,
applause.
thank you. And when you take that responsibility, you don't get to blame others. I mean, we feel like, okay, it's not nothing they're playing, it's just part of it. So yeah, taking responsibility really is shifting the thought pattern, how it was earlier to how it is now. So yeah, that's really I'm using it in my life. So yes.
Very nice. Very happy to hear. Okay, somebody is accepting whatever I'm telling, implementing. It brings a lot of happy moments in your life, because taking responsibilities is such a divine thing. Actually, we should accept whatever has happened or is happening is totally responsible over us. It's not that we think it's because of them. No, it shifts your consciousness, then good things starts happening.
And I think like these lessons, I mean, if we have to go back and hear these audios once again, so that like it imbibes into us. Because as we go like every week and something or other would keep coming. So in order to remember or like to keep listening to these audios will have a greater impact, according to my opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandeep sir. Any other feedbacks, masters? Is everything clear, or let us know, masters, so that it would be helpful. Yes. And this one, that take the easy path, like it's yeah, we normally take the other path, which is difficult, and we don't know that it is a difficult path. We tend to lose our energy, and this is it was put across in a very different way, that it's hit us. Okay, this is not what you are thinking, is not the easy path. The other path is the easy path, but we normally tend to go in the other way direction.
Yeah, even the Saptarishis have given this secret law that everything is easy. People think to earn money, it is difficult. Only if you hard work, you earn money. Only if you work hard, you get into nice academic colleges or academic subjects. It's not that. Easy path is meditation. When you can still your mind, when you can calm your mind, all the path will be made easy by universe. We think, oh, everything is on my shoulders. Everything, the house is on my shoulder, the office is on my shoulder, to take care of the children is on my shoulder. That's what will give you ache and pain. Path is very easy. You should actually, we should make this affirmation every moment. We should utter, I am easy, I am easy. Okay, that brings easiness. Nothing is difficult at all on this earth. Everything is easy, but we have created, the society has created that work hard, only then you can earn money, work hard, only then you can gain good marks. So Saptarishis have told that life is very easy. Only to the people who think that it is difficult, it is difficult. Okay? Earning money is not difficult. Getting good marks is not difficult. Getting whatever you want is not at all difficult. If you think you are easy, everything will be easy. Only thing is you should take the path of spiritual knowledge or meditation. This is told in seven laws of success by Deepak Chopra. Maybe you have not heard. It's a wonderful book. The 7 laws of success. If you all are ready, after one, I can read the books to you all.
Sure. Thank you so much, Shylaja ma'am, for your kind words and your enthusiasm to share your knowledge with all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
I think the laws are all clear, ma'am. That's what.
Clear. Okay.
That is. Yeah, I think these are the questions for today, Shylaja ma'am.
Yeah.
For your time and your patience.
Yeah. Thank you all.